Hey, what is up guys? Welcome back to the channel. Just making another one of these like vlogging, talking type of videos. Don't mind me with the hood and everything today. I'm just it's a little cold in my house, so I'm just trying to stay warm right now. But yeah, as you guys probably saw from the title, I just had some things in my mind. Just wanted to turn the camera on and talk a little bit. It's not gonna be like an overly serious or emotional video or anything like that. It's just some things that have been on my mind that I just kind of wanted to talk to and or talk about and just kind of get off my chest. You guys know me. Anytime I got stuff on my mind, when it comes to real life, I don't know. It really helps me to turn the camera on and just kind of talk about it. And you guys are always really supportive of it, and it really means a lot to me, so thank you guys for all that. But anyway, won't waste anybody's time. Let's just get into it. I don't know what it is lately. It's just I don't know, every day that I've been waking up and just kind of going through my day, I just feel a little burned out, you know what I mean? Just a little, I guess, drained, or just tired of the same repetitive SSDD, you know what I mean? Same stuff, different day type of thing. And I don't know, like every time I'm sitting there getting ready for work, I'm just like, oh, another day of work, and then I go to work, and then I come home, and then I make a video, and then it gets edited, and then I just kind of repeat the cycle, and I don't know, I'm just really ready for change, I guess. I don't know. I know it sounds crazy. I literally just turned 18. I'm already bitching and complaining about wanting change. And I know this is just a part of life and it's something I'll have to get used to. But anybody that knows me knows I've been really passionate about YouTube for as long as I can remember, since I was like a little kid. That's always been my dream since I was in elementary school. Let me think, like probably third, fourth grade. I'd sit there watching like Scott is Minecraft and stuff like that, and Ali A and Syndicate, all these other YouTubers that I grew up on, and I was like, wow, that's the dream. That's what I want to do. I've always been really passionate about gaming and content creation and just creating art and content in general. And every time that I get to sit down and make a video, whether it's sitting here talking in front of the camera, playing some games, or ranking zombie maps, or sodas, or cereals, or whatever we're doing on the channel that day, it always makes me really happy. And this is the time that I feel the most sane. It's when I feel the most comfortable in my own skin, is when I'm in front of the camera just talking to you guys and connecting with you guys and making stuff. You know what I mean? Making videos. Even if it doesn't matter how long the video is, what the video is on, just creating content is what makes me really happy. And I know I've been making a lot of these like vlogging, talking videos, but it's just because honestly, like I said, I've been feeling really drained and just kind of burnt out and tired of living the same day over and over again. And getting to turn the camera on and just kind of talk about whatever's on my mind that day, it really helps me. It's been really therapeutic for me. And I've had, like I said, I've had a lot of great reception and feedback every time that I make videos like this. So again, I'm really appreciative of it. So thank you guys for that. I love all of you. You guys are amazing. It just feels weird. I'm just some guy on the internet. I'm just this kid. I just make content. I just try to do what makes me happy. I just do what I know will help keep me sane. You know what I'm saying? And in return, I have you amazing, beautiful, wonderful, just awesome people that support me and give me so much love and support. And I'm sitting here and I'm like, I don't deserve it, but at the same time, I'm so thankful for it. I try to be very humble with anything in life. You know what I mean? I'm very humble. I don't take anything for granted, and everything that I do get, I make sure that I appreciate it to the fullest extent. And it's having your guys' support is just it's insane. I know it's a small community, it's a small little channel. We only have like what, 250 subscribers. My videos range anywhere from literally 0 views to maybe 100. Like it's pretty small, and even then I only average like 10 views a night, if even that. And even still, that's more than enough for me. That's 10 people that decided to sit down and watch one of my videos. And even if it was only one person, that means more than anything to me. I don't know, it was like today, especially on my way out of work, I was just like, just felt so drained, so beaten down, so just, when you have those moments in life when you're doing something or you do something every day and you're like, I can't do this every day. Like, I'm gonna go crazy. can't do this every day. Today was like seriously one of those days for me. Oh my God. I'm fine with where I work. I love where I work. I love the people I work with. Well, I only ever work with like 1 to 2 people, but you know what I'm saying. Like, it's very, I don't. It's not a bad environment by any means, but it's just I'm getting drained, and I really hope this channel can go somewhere. It's I say it a lot, but I don't care about getting millions and millions of subscribers or being the next big thing. You know what I mean? That's never been my goal, but I do want to grow to a certain extent of where I could support myself financially. Like realistically support myself financially off of this, and have big enough of a fan base and income to do that. Uh, so yeah, I don't know. I feel like I'm rambling a lot and just kind of like taking a bunch of weird breaks in between my sentences. I'm really freaking tired too. I don't know if y'all can see it. I'm just wow. I'm in an energy deficit. I don't got any energy. But yeah, that's always just been my dream. As long as I could like do this full time and I could worry about nothing else, it would be amazing. Right now I'm taking all the steps that I can, like I said, I go to work and as soon as I come home from work, before I eat, before I drink anything, I turn my computer on. And then I boot up YouTube Studio, and then I boot up my editing software, and then I boot up OBS. I look at the analytics from the night before. I get my thing set up on OBS. I go use the bathroom. I come back, make sure all my gaming stuff, all the capture card stuff is ready. And then I just click record, and I see what happens. And then after that, I spend some time editing, and then finish the video up, get it chopped up, get my thumbnails done, get it uploaded, get it scheduled. Then I go to bed, and so, sometimes I forget to eat, because of it, and sometimes I forget to like drink enough water, or I forget to go to bed at a decent time or whatever, just because I'm so focused on making sure the videos are good quality for y'all. But that's the thing, that's my priority. That's all I've ever really cared about. So again, I'm really thankful for everybody that I do have now that supports me. And I just can't wait to see where this channel goes. Like I said, lately I've just been feeling kind of drained. When it got, I've had some burnout with YouTube before, but thankfully this time it isn't me feeling drained or burnt out on YouTube. It's just literally every other aspect of my life except for YouTube. YouTube, even when I'm burned out on YouTube, it's not even me being inherently burnt out on YouTube. It's just me running out of ideas. You see what I'm saying? Like, I just get burnt out on trying to come up with new and interesting ideas or new and interesting ways to do things. And then I realize, no, that's not the point. I just need to make whatever I want to make. And as soon as I realize that and I stop trying to, set all these rules for myself, like it has to be something, whatever. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's gonna be whatever it's gonna be when I turn that camera on. It's just simply gonna be whatever it's gonna be. It doesn't have to be a certain thing. And because when I used to have myself in that mindset of it has to be like this, it has to be like this type of video, or it has to be like this type of YouTuber's video, I burned myself out on just trying to play imitation, play copycat. But as soon as I started just being myself and just doing what I wanted to do, not only did the channel grow a bit more, but I haven't felt like that since, and I've loved it just as much, if not even a little bit more, since I'm just kind of going free flow with it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I just hope I can start feeling better soon. I'm not inherently like super outrageously depressed. I don't know. If somebody could like put an IV in my arm and just pump me constantly with shots of espresso, that would be freaking great. Because right now I'm at a point where it's like I don't want to eat, I don't want to sleep, I don't want to do anything. I just want to make content for y'all, play some video games, and chill. That's all I want. But anyway, I'm gonna shut up now. I'm gonna let y'all go. Thank you for listening to me rambling. As always, a shout out to my one and only Patreon, Karma's Fake Grandma. Thank you so much for the support. But with that, that is gonna do it for this one. I hope you all enjoyed. Please remember to go down below, like, subscribe, comment, share this with your friends, and remember that I post daily at 7 p.m. So I'll see you guys back here tomorrow. And yeah, that's it. I don't want to stop recording because then I know you guys. Even though this isn't even like a live stream, it's just a video. It's still you guys. You guys are in that camera right there, right there. Oh, sorry, I just punched him in the face. There goes all my subscribers. Everything I was just talking about in this video, I just punched everybody in the face. But, I don't know. I'm gonna shut up now. Sorry for the long outro. See you guys tomorrow at 7. Thank you for everything. Peace. I'm all alone, I walk alone.